Okay guys, we have a match here against Franklin, and this is my second take. So anyway, I leave with Arafun, he needs a light score. I'm gonna go for the sub, and Hero's wondering whether he's gonna be a toxic orb lead, or non-toxic orb, and like stealth rocks and stuff, but yeah. It's annoying about second takes, you just don't have as much enthusiasm. So I go for the sub as the Ice Fangs, which kind of shocked me that he carries it, but yeah. He gets the toxic orb, but here he did a good play by going rock polish, because I could have easily just stayed in, sub, and leech seed. Because that, well, I could have encored him in. So I was worried that it's a baton passer right here, and if it was, then I would have been screwed. Let's just change my mic up a bit. So anyway, I go Ice Beam after he earthquakes, it won't do much. And here, this crit that he gets with the earthquake actually helps. I'm not joking, a crit. Well, when does a crit help you? Now. Alright? Because yeah. At the time, I thought it would really matter, but it helped now that you think about it. So he gets a crit with the earthquake, I kill him off. Now, why did it help? Because he brings in Geroda here, and I would have been scared off thinking, oh hey, keeping Burungaru will help me. It didn't. Burungaru was not helpful in this match. So it was amazing, absolutely amazing that he got the crit. Because otherwise I would have died. So I was thinking of switching, but I was like, wait, I can just, try. He goes for Leech Storm. Now I go into Blaziken after looking at Scizor, and this is actually a team that took me forever to make, because I was like doing all the combinations and stuff. Usually I just throw a bunch of Pokemon that I like and just go with it, but this time I've actually thought about like type coverages and that. Well, not type coverages, basically blocking each of the weaknesses. So he stays in, not predicting probably a protect, but I just stay in because I am Scarf's speed boost, which my thing is kind of weird, but it works, because if you're against another Scarfer, then they're gonna be, yeah, after a speed boost you can outspeed. Now he goes into Pert, and I'm just gonna go into Aerofood, he goes Earthquake. I was gonna go sub, but I was like, no, better to encore, because I can take Earthquakes with a sub. It takes it 2, so. And guys, just a quick note about snow, it's still snowy outside. I'm not joking. Like, it's probably, it won't melt. We haven't had any heat. I've got the heater on, but I'm scorching right now. Because it... Where was that behind me? Not a dick. No. I'll probably have to censor that because... No, I won't. But yeah, I just go for the sub, busy, earthquake, so I can take it, get free seed up. And that's basically gonna, yeah, he didn't realise the encore. And here, I didn't realise the encore ended. I think it was here, or is it next turn? Ugh. I think it was like next turn. I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh. Shazza. But yeah, here, he went Avalanche, and I didn't realise it. It is just sloppy play on my part. If I would have encored him into Earthquake, because if you guys don't know, if they've just came out with an encore, you can still encore him again, which is very gay, but it works immensely. So I go into Rotom predicting the easy Avalanche, and Rotom Wash Form is the ultimate counter for Pert. Like, the best counter ever. So yeah, I miss the Hydro Pump, he goes for Earthquake, not knowing that I have Levitate. It kind of made up for the Hydro Pump miss, because well yeah. But he wouldn't have been able to do anything to me anyway, so. Really, that Earthquake, misplay didn't matter. So, no guys, this match, if you take out all the time wasted by him choosing, it would have been a short game, but it's only 8 minutes because he took so long. But what it gives me something more stuff to say about. So he goes into the Zebra on my Hydro Pump, which was bad play on his part. He should have thwarted the perp, because with a Rotom Wash Form around, it's not going to help him. So he goes Wild Bolt, gets hurt by Life Orb, and I just Hydro Pump in the face. Really, I should have went Willow, because I risked the miss, but in the end it didn't matter, because Rotom, yeah. So he goes into Sizzle, and he plays really bad here and goes Bullet Punch, and then he's just gonna water his Sizzle, because I just, yeah, continue to T-Bolt. And here I only go Hydro Pump, predicting the perp to come in, but I miss anyway, so, yeah, kind of sucked, but in the end it didn't really matter. It just, yeah, he gets like a little more damage on, but, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna make a little Christmas thing after this. Yeah. So he goes into perp. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. He goes Avalanche. I know I've got the game pretty much. I don't know what his last poke is, but I know that I'll be able to counter it. So unless it's electric, that would suck. But yeah, his last is Atropius, and this thing was annoying. So I get the power on the T-Bolt, and he, like, whirlwinds me into Luke. And this is just major stall. Now I'm going to talk about the ability Harvest there. He used a Citrus Berry, and he got it back through Harvest. Basically, the ability Harvest is if you use up a berry, it will come back, and you can continuously use it, which is amazing. So you basically get infinite berries. So he goes Dragon Dance, I just keep Sword Dance, and he gets Dragon Dance, he predicts my final Sword Dance, it goes Whirlwind. Now, I should have locked him into Whirlwind, but that was a misplay. It didn't matter in the end, because, yeah. And now I'm just afraid of him, you know, like, aerial acing my Blaziken. Now here he gets Power Hacks. Yeah. I just stay in here, because in the end I'm gonna have to Death Water it, and my mom's back, so I'm gonna have to go in a second. But yeah, please don't come in my room. So here I just switch out into Blaziken, predicting the Dragon Dance, and I'm gonna kill him off with Blaziken. So good game, Franklin. Yeah, that's who I was against. Didn't really say it, but yeah, good game, Franklin. Go talk to the guy if you see him on PO, because he's a decent battler. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a little update after this. So yeah, guys, just want to say Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for, you know, staying with me, and if you don't know, on the 25th of December, it will be my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So, I'm probably gonna make a video on that, and then, well, I'll be explaining more about what I'm gonna do for it then. But, the day that I probably do that won't be my 1-year anniversary. It will probably be like another time when I celebrate it. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that will be coming. And basically just thank you. Hope you get what you want. There's nothing really else I can say except Stars Nintendo. I will maybe do some Heart Gold, depends what even happens with the channel. I'm trying to get a speed run, you know, of a game with Poker Radio, just so something's up on there. And that's really it. So, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you have a great Christmas, and peace to the world.